All right, we're back. So, what does everybody want to do? You have some options.
I'm just
Did I
gonna.
ever get blood from the body of the angel? Because I got it.
You can get it right now if you want.
I'm
The
a quick.
body's there.
I'm gonna go run and quickly take some feathers off the wing and some blood.
I'm gonna walk
You
up
do
behind
this.
Nick and non-lethal, back of the head, knock him out.
To Nick?
Yep.
Can I resist this?
You can.
Zero expectation.
Yeah, give me a sense motive. Maybe you knew he was going to do it. Roll sense motive.
I really did.
You always got to be vigilant, so we always know he's gonna do something like that. It's just we're never prepared.
What is your motivation for knocking him out? I have to know.
I thought about the situation and what she said about the pendant.
Okay.
I have 11.
Oh,
All right. You got to roll for the knock him out.
The non-lethal knockout.
Yeah.
Need 2d10s.
Relic. We
Yes.
have some experiments to do with this bow.
do we now?
Yeah, just
Yes,
quick
we
roll.
do.
What do you have in
Stay
mind?
away from me. Such as, I don't know, the abilities
Is that
for
the
my
first
bow
one?
to create
Is that
That was both of them together.
All right,
slaying
so
arrows.
6 points to the back of the head,
Yes.
non-lethal
What if I were to
knockout.
connect that
Crown
with
for
your
it.
magic missile?
The first one was like
Like
6
your
points to the
thinking.
back of the head.
It hurt a lot, but it didn't knock you out.
If you
What
test
are you
your
doing,
ability
babe?
on me,
Just
Yeah,
trust me.
I'm
I'm
walking
just for
away.
Just trust
flurry
me.
flurry of blows to the back of his head.
What do you do?
Let's get him.
Guys, guys, your friends are now having a little fight.
This is flurry of blows to the back of his head.
I'm gonna cast
who's-
hideous laughter
First
on
one
both
was like
of them.
6.
Who's fighting? Nick and...
Yeah, just punch
No,
him
no,
in the back
no,
of the head.
no. I'm just gonna cast hold person
this
on
is irrelevant. I haven't
Babe.
I'm just gonna stay back.
I'm stonewalling between us.
Okay, stone wall
Okay, that works.
between you and okay. Yeah, he did a
And what did
stone
you do?
wall in between
hold
you.
person.
I'm
But
trying
no,
to
I was
continue
going
my
to, but he
quick
put the
book
stone
and
wall.
just
Let's see what
knock
happens.
I'm just gonna be like, come here, I gotta show you something. I'm just trying to make you go unconscious. It's okay, don't worry.
Stonewalling to lift myself up
What
higher
do you
away
guys
from
do?
him.
I wanna. Can I inspect the pin she gave him? I just want to see if it's what I want.
I
Like,
have it.
you have it,
on
yeah.
my body.
Yeah, I know, but you guys are tussling, so I wasn't gonna walk over there and ask you. Then he knocks me out accidentally, so I'm gonna inspect it from where I am.
It's in my pocket.
You son of a bitch.
Alright, maybe I should explain myself. This would be probably easier.
Well, you don't normally do. You,
Okay,
Punching
okay.
me
See,
right in the head.
I was just gonna try and knock you out so it'd be quicker, but come on. I promise I won't hit
I'm
you.
staying up here.
I'm gonna fully explain the situation.
I'm just gonna hold person. Okay, he can still talk when he's held.
Go
right?
ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold.
Go
person.
ahead, bro. I'll
This is
even
the
resist it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna start the stone to slide so I can down off the stone wall.
Okay.
I was just gonna knock you out because I didn't want it to hurt when I have to cut you open.
You don't have to cut me open.
Listen, Nick, you've lost your pin, you've lost your ring. If I take that fucking pendant and I put it inside the tissue and stitch it up, they'd have to cut your chest out to get it.
I didn't lose either one of those. Pinecone,
where are
the
they
one
at?
you two love, destroyed the pin, and my wife, I gave her the ring whenever we got married.
But listen, if I put this pendant inside your skin, nobody's gonna take it away.
You're not cutting me open.
What do you guys think?
So you're
about
using
this?
hold person on me.
I'm
huh?
just kind of watching.
Well, if
Why
you're done
not
talking,
just
I
play
can just
out?
spell
Try to
it.
use it on
I'm
Python.
done. Nick, I'm going
I just
to.
thought about something.
I'm going to
I bet.
dispel this
I'm not reading
this
it,
spell
so
right
I'm
now. I'm
not-
just giving you a heads
Wait,
up.
what's that one dance
Then
move
take
that
this
Robert
pendant.
Downey Jr. does? Oh, this?
I removed it from my pocket. I tried to give it to
Anthony.
you.
I'm gonna use. I don't trust him. That not him,
It's
but
okay.
like why he's going after. Use my unseen server to hold the pendant.
Go ahead, you can dispel it. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I dispelled this,
Do not
and I'm
let
using
Thane have it.
I'm using the unseen server to grab it and just put it in the handy haversack.
Okay, now he has your pendant.
Okay. I'm putting my hands on you. You need that pendant.
Yes, you do. I mean,
Technically, it can help any of us.
And this is
It
I
could,
say it to
but-
keep you safe, and I'm gonna slam him to the ground. If you hadn't extended your arm like that, I wouldn't have. I'm gonna slam him to the ground. CMD to the ground.
he accidentally uses
Sure.
his Yandala
Okay.
ability right
You're-
there.
Oh,
He's on the ground,
That's it.
and I'm gonna say, all right, either I'm cutting a hole, gently putting the medallion in and stitching it, or you're gonna hand it to me, and I'm putting it in the only other spot that's available right now.
Okay, but right now, wouldn't it be better if we were around clerics? So that if this goes horribly wrong, you can just heal him. Because I have no healing spells, and if he's the one currently cut
Yes.
open, he can't heal himself.
Elemental.
Sure, of
I will shape it to a wind elemental. And
So
look in the
he's
air.
intangible now.
Why is this such an issue with you?
I'm just gonna dispel it.
That's not.
No, I didn't know it's not gonna work. I figured he's a druid.
Well, you cannot dispel a spell-like ability.
Got it. But I mean,
I'm
wait,
gonna leave.
wait.
I'm
If
going
you're
to
the
the
wind
town.
form
Alright,
now,
you going to the
I'm
town?
this.
if you're the
I
wind
might as well
form,
follow him.
if you're
Alright,
as the
they're
wind
gone,
form,
they're
can we
gone.
not put it inside of your
You
chest
guys.
currently? And when you reform back, it already be inside your arm. Let's not put it by the heart or anything.
It's like,
No, it'll just be in my body.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reach in the bag and take it out and shove it in the wind tunnel and just hold it there.
My cloak might
Yeah, I don't know what
You
you.
can fly.
All right, so can I. It's gonna get.
I'm just
pick it
gonna
up.
jump. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna take it back from him.
I'm
Alright.
just going cloak shopping.
Okay, you guys go cloak shopping.
Yeah, I just felt
You
like.
guys are getting cloaks?
We already left the town.
We were left to
No,
town.
I know you guys left. I'm just trying to.
We're getting
Alright.
cloaks, baby.
But you see my logic, right?
No, I understand
They will-
He
completely.
loses every damn thing.
They
Yeah,
only
he
charge
does,
you a
so
quarter
why
of
not,
the
instead of
price.
trying to place it inside of his-
It is not my fault that I
Oh,
lost
cool.
everything. It is your.
It is not my fault. I try.
It
You.
is
I've got
your
1,100
student.
You can't even hear him. You
It
can't.
I
might-
have none.
You can't speak wind elemental. He just
I'm
whispers
gonna
shit
pay
in your
you.
Can
ear.
you not
I'm
still
gonna pay
speak
full
English
price.
or halfling?
I can speak
They're like, oh my
every
goodness,
language
no,
that
no,
they
they
can,
try to
plus
give
he
you
never
money back.
dispelled-
Like, no, no,
he
no,
never
no.
dispelled
Please, you're our
sickening.
hero.
It's not just
No,
my
no,
fault.
no.
I
You
have-
were
I
drawing from the
actually
cards as well.
Take it.
It is
Please.
your student.
Take-
Yes, but you're clearly blaming me as well because
They look at
I'm
each
the one who
other.
decided to keep
Too
him
much
here with
money.
us. You decided to use the deck of many things as well. Whose fault was that?
It is your fault.
That is not my
It is
fault.
your fault that he used it.
Another
Yeah,
guy
but whose
goes
fault
over
is it
there,
that you
and
used
he
it?
Comes
It's not
over
my
here with
fault.
his box.
Yeah, it is your fault.
There's
I
like a
used it, yes, but
rustling in
nothing
the
happened whenever I
box.
used it.
We don't know that you drew one card and nothing happened. We don't know if a
If
demon
too much
or
money is your
I do know
problem.
what
I'm gonna give him 100, bro.
That
This
demon
is
came after
exactly
me
what
and I
you
killed
needed.
him.
you drew another
What
card and
is
nothing
this
happened
spell?
when you drew that one.
No,
I remember that
no,
clearly.
please.
No,
Because
no,
each
no,
of
How
us-
much you open the
Huh?
box?
I'm not.
All his
I'm
cards were
broke,
accounted
and I
for.
have actual
It
items
was
on
Lily
me. I
who
think
drew a
not.
card that did nothing.
Don't
Lily
open the
did,
box.
That was
and she
whenever
tried to
What's
kill
in the
us.
box?
That's whenever she tried to kill us.
It's a surprise.
She was rogue.
That-
The box.
Thank you
No, that
for
wasn't
the
the
offer.
Because I had to
sir.
put her down.
No, I
we
remember
gave you
that.
the cloaks.
For
No,
sure.
because that-
You can
No,
trust
I
my
was
good
just
promise.
seriously
Go
concerned
ahead,
that he was
open
going to lose.
You're the one that has the money here.
It wasn't like a
What if it
corruption thing. It was
vanishes?
one of those I was
How
afraid
about you
he was
just
going
hand me
to
the bow and I'll take
And I know if I
everything.
stitched
You
it in
open
his
up the
skin,
box.
me
Well,
being,
yeah.
me being the
I'll
butcher,
take
I
it
could do a nice
Actually,
incision.
no.
It would
Here,
be
you have the money.
noticeable.
I'm gonna give him the money.
tucked
Okay,
in. I just
fine. I'll
didn't,
And I'm
take
going
the
to
money.
didn't want
open
the
up
old
the
man to
box.
die.
I'm an old
In
man.
the
It's
box
no matter
is
what it's
like
gonna hurt. It's
this
gonna take a long
little
time to heal.
golden.
We have
liquid,
clerics.
And
and he just
What do you
looks
mean,
at you.
and? They healed us all.
who says I want
And
things to
just
start
like-
into my body?
It's the smarter decision. I'm not. I mean, mind you, I'm
Okay,
the one
I'm
trying
gonna
to keep
try
him from
to
doing it in
feed
the
him
first
both
place. But you gotta listen to reason, you old bag.
Well,
And it
I
gets
can
like-
keep this form
like,
for 14
like a
hours a day,
centimeter bigger.
and I can do it 7
This might not be
Technically,
a good
day.
he's a wind elemental right now, right?
Yeah.
So if you cast fire, it's going to absorb into
Can I
it.
try
Like,
to wait? Can I
Yeah,
try
but
to
then you can
wait, wait, wait.
redirect it.
Could
it
I
doesn't matter.
possibly
He's
try
going
to
to take
handle
burn
the
damage.
animal?
It's going to burn. It's
It
going to
hurt.
start
Well, I mean,
taking
right
the
now
oxygen
he's-
away from the
He's a
tunnel,
little
right?
older
For
because of all the
him,
blood
I don't
you've
think so.
given
Which
him.
God,
should
but
densify
oh
his
my
body.
God.
So now he's like,
Because that's how you kill.
he
That's
was
how you
like
kill an elemental,
probably
wind
maybe
elemental.
like
Cast
as
fire
big
into
as this
Yeah.
little thing, and now
But for
He
him,
Creates a
like-
firestorm. and
no, no,
then
no. I
he's
understand
tall.
completely on how
Well,
it
not-
happens.
that's
Saying
Then he would fall back.
For
to
him,
the
though,
tall,
knocked out.
yes, but the way it worked for him is different because
can
as
I
he
try
just
to-
said, he could just after a
Wait,
couple
can I-
seconds,
can I
yeah, and his
try to
burn wouldn't
handle
last so
the
long. He
animal
just
by
shoot it right back
slightly
out.
moving towards
Of
it
course,
with
he
my
can aim
hand?
for you, and I can try to get out of the
Okay.
way.
By the way, I
But
gave you all the
still,
gold.
He can't
Alright,
even
roll
he
handle
aims like a
animal.
bitch.
You are a ranger.
I think that's the
Yeah.
point.
I'll just run up
Let's
the
give you your
firestorm.
pet
I
and I'll
don't
just give
care.
him 100 gold.
Exactly.
Yes, but what if
Yeah.
you said his aim is terrible? What if he hits the town?
Watch.
You
We're
know
talking
him.
Sid
Then that's
Jones.
it.
He's been blind for
Bro.
years. His eyesight is not good.
5 plus 9.
All right. Fair enough.
No, you add
All
half
right,
your level
Nick.
also.
If you want to
Half
just
my
hold it
level,
on the
so
person,
14.
that's fine.
Half
But
of
just
it,
make sure he
7.
has it.
So
I don't see you
7,
having
try to
it.
help him.
9, 10, 11,
No,
12,
neither
13,
do I.
14,
I-
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
and that
21.
person cannot get corrupted by
Okay, so
any
he's
force.
Correct.
you handle
why don't you
him very
I'm not being
carefully,
corrupted.
Yet.
and he
If we
warms
give
up
it
to
to
you,
Pinecone,
and
he
he
can't
kind
get
of rubs
corrupted
his
at all.
head onto your arm.
Shut up.
Both
I
those
see that
forces,
Hello,
logic,
little
Nick.
one.
Let's go. He's
both
got a
those
point.
forces that are
That
corrupting
could
Pinecone
that
will
could
be
be what
gone.
brings back Pinecone.
Would you like to try travel with
Yeah.
me.
All right.
Even though
Talk
you
to
shouldn't
They
care
listen
about
to
my
my
joke
advice.
like that.
He's like.
I mean, he got his pendant back somewhat. If that doesn't,
I have it.
He
back.
looks at
I'm
you
tired
with
of
his
fighting
big
over
eyes.
it. He is part of the group. I can give it to him.
I mean, if I trust Nick
Gold piece.
and I
Alright.
know he's
He eats the gold piece.
somewhat of a man of his word,
And he
and
grows like another like
if
centimeter.
need be, I will go toe to
Alright,
toe with him as well.
well then,
if need be.
I guess if you're gonna be
So?
with me,
But I do
What should we
trust him
call it?
All
dearly.
right, let's go find the idiots.
you two.
All right, we
Have you? Where? Oh yeah, hang on. I'm getting a pet. Hang on. So, you two,
What?
shopkeepers.
we're
What do you
gonna
call this animal?
This is
I thought you were getting cloaks.
We just started walking.
Oh,
to
we
town.
got close. I got something much better, fam.
This
We'll just
creature.
continue walking back to town right now.
Yeah.
It takes
We
time
will
to
be
find
able-
These are the rarest creatures we have ever seen. We have captured it in the mines with the Uru, and we planned on selling it to the highest bidder, but since you are our heroes, we're offering him to you as a gift.
But it still
We don't
lasts
know
14 hours.
anything about its abilities. We know, apparently, when it eats gold, it grows, but we don't know to what level or what limit or at all. We don't even know what kind of creature it is.
Can you try a knowledge arcana to like see if I've read about it before or
Stick it in me.
I don't think knowledge arcana will help you there.
not? Nature.
Knowledge nature will help you.
Can I try
It
that?
takes me free to across the world.
Yes.
I'm gonna hang out with them and see what they're doing before we go and camp.
While that's
together.
happening, I'm still like petting it.
All three of us are going to find them.
Okay.
Let's see.
We
that's-
settled our argument that
10.
maybe it's the best let
It's
I
what?
don't hold
10.
it to uncorrupt him.
Oh wait, you are the best in knowledge nature.
Yeah. Why'd you?
It
Took a
Alright,
while, but
here,
we
I'm
figured
gonna.
it out.
You know, the funny thing is that's the first thing Draven said when you guys were not listening.
I got them to stop
Okay,
talking
so
I get extra stats.
I'm gonna roll for my knowledge nature
Knowledge nature, okay.
to identify what type of species this is.
Sure.
So that's what 9. 9 plus nature. 9 plus 12, so 9.
It's 21.
21.
That's concerning. Dumbass is going to be corrupted.
Alright.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so this is a really rare creature. This is not something that you're really familiar with either, even as a ranger. But you've heard the tales of like a legendary dragon
1,000.
that would grow with
Shut up.
the consumption of gold. You also know that it has its limits. I mean, not in growth, but with the more gold it consumes, it also affects its mind. So, if you give it too much gold too soon, it may grow in size, but it can also grow dark and fill its heart with greed.
Let's leave it like a
So,
I'm keeping it like that.
If you slowly prove it
it's
over
a
time.
catch.
Over time, yes. Not now.
Make it like a piece a day.
Nah.
1 gold coin a day, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good
Oh,
idea.
we better hope I don't know what the hell is going on when we get there.
And it's just a 10
Okay,
is in the
so-
I
center.
got a pocket full.
So do
I.
Oh my!
Dump it
Oh
all.
my God!
Get it bigger.
Alright, so-
Hey, look! Got a god jump!
What if I were to give it 1,000 gold?
I have an
Hy-
idea.
I got like
hypothetically.
8,000 in pocket. It can be over as soon as I
Well,
get there.
I don't know. Cree, you know the metric system, right? So every piece of gold it grows a centimeter. So he wants to give him 1,000 pieces of gold.
Don't do that. Just
1,000
wait.
centimeters.
Just wait. I got like 8,000 in my pocket. We can do this all in one shot.
Without-
Then we can kill it.
It might grow. It might
You
grow
imagine the
dark.
experience we can get out of killing this thing?
Huh.
And all the gold
It's
in
my
my,
head.
in
Fuck
my
your
pillow.
I think I've come up with a name for the creature.
Goldilocks?
I'm gonna hand
Midas.
you like.
What'd you say?
Midas.
I was gonna say Leonidas.
Oh, damn. Look at that.
Leonidas.
Take 100 gold just so in case you.
I'm keeping 100 gold for myself just to feed it. So I have with me. I put it in my handy haversack now.
Yeah.
Not the
We
creature.
all got one.
No, obviously not the creature.
No, let's just put the creature in
Yeah,
there.
you guys make it there. You guys are able to catch the tail end of this guy talking to this
So
little
what are you
dragon.
guys doing? What are you?
Oh,
What is this thing? What is
This.
this?
All right,
If you
arrows.
feed it-
Shut up, everyone.
It
One
looks
at a
like a
time.
lizard to all of you, though.
It's
This-
gold? Does it eat gold?
This
Recognize what it
is Leonidas.
Maybe. Give me a knowledge.
Does it eat gold?
Do not feed
Feeds-
it gold, or else
Alright,
it's mine.
please,
Will go down.
alright.
I'm gonna take out a handful
Listen.
and just toss it to him.
No, you're not.
No?
No.
Don't feed it?
Stop.
You
Don't feed it.
necessarily know that unless he told you.
Do not
Don't
feed it.
Oh.
You said no. It's
Okay.
The more gold it feeds upon, the bigger it gets.
No,
And if you
what you
feed
said.
him gold too
As soon as
soon,
I heard that he was arguing with it, I started cramming all my
no,
gold down
no,
this fucker's throat.
no.
Just
I'm
shoving.
going to stab him in the chest. Lethal damage.
All right, please tell me you're not
Lethal.
actually doing that.
What is it?
I didn't throw gold.
Oh no!
Alright,
Don't worry.
you
If he
know
does
that
that,
this
I'll
is,
be doing some lethal damage.
This is the legendary dragon that.
Come on, man.
If it consumes gold, it will grow in size.
Where
Alright.
did you find that?
No,
We were shopping for cloaks, and these shopkeepers have decided to show us this, and it's warmed up to me. So I'm calling him Leonidas.
You know what happens if you feed it gold?
Do feed it gold.
I know.
From what we've
I know.
no.
And he's just looking around like, what the hell's going on? Feed it gold.
I'm
What?
a
Don't, okay,
druid.
listen,
You said it
allow me
eats gold?
allow me to explain
No.
one at a time, please. Everyone's talking, okay?
My apologies.
Leonidas.
Maverick's just gonna
we
like
know.
look at his sword like, this isn't gold. Will it eat my sword?
No.
Start pointing his sword
No,
towards it a little
no,
bit.
you're-
Okay,
sword,
Bane,
no.
Maverick, let us let him speak now.
All right, please. Let me explain.
Can I
Bane,
pet
feed
it?
it some gold.
Can you pet it?
Can I pet it?
It depends. You have gold under your hand?
Just my hands.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna start petting it.
If you give it gold, it will go crazy
Okay.
and kill us.
It
So-
kind of like
What?
it growls, but not like not an angry growl, but like a
Like,
soothing
oh.
growl.
I'm petting it.
Like
Petting it.
purring?
Okay.
I got some good
Yes,
handle
kinda
animal
like
going on.
purring.
Let the man speak.
Yeah, I got just a natural
Yeah.
plus.
Okay,
9
go ahead,
handle
Aiden.
animal.
Go ahead.
All right. Leonidas is, from what we
Who's
know,
a
is a
good
gold
boy?
lizard.
Who's the good
We don't
boy?
know why.
Who's
From
a
what
good
the
lizard?
shopkeepers have told us,
He's
they
a
found
football.
him. He's about. Yeah. Okay.
Who's a gold lizard?
All right. So
Just pet
they
me.
found him while mining uru in the volcano.
Mm-hmm.
They found him hidden in
Who's
there.
a big?
I know. Don't know.
Oh, Lily with you?
Lil's been staying by my side the whole time.
Lily hates this thing.
Okay.
And starts hissing at it. And it's like starting to swipe at it, and then the
Ah.
dragon swipes
Nick,
back.
get
at
Lily.
Hey,
Nick,
hey,
get
hey,
Lily.
hey,
Get Lily.
it.
Hey guys, come on. How big is this lizard? Like
It's
a
about
foot
three. It's about 3 foot tall.
Oh,
no,
shut
no.
No, not
Damn,
3 foot. No,
that's
no.
a big taller
It's
than
a
us.
foot tall.
Dude, that's the same height as us.
tall. It's a foot tall. I'm picking it up and holding it. Come here. This is a good boy. Come here.
I'm gonna ask the
Ooh,
shopkeeper.
damn,
if they
he's
have, like-
heavy.
Yeah.
What have you been
They
feeding
don't
him?
even know what
Gold.
it is.
Holy
No, I'm
shit!
asking for another kind of
All right.
thing.
So if I could please finish my
Do you
explanation.
see how heavy this thing
If you
is?
feed him
No,
gold,
I
he
don't.
gets
I just-
bigger, but he
Here,
also goes
I'm
away.
gonna slam my knife on the table.
Can he see how heavy this thing is? Feel how heavy this fucking.
You can't see how heavy something is.
Well,
You
come
can-
here. Put your hands. Hold.
All right. So
I'm gonna take
do
the
not
animal
feed
from
What have
him.
you been
Leonidas-
feeding him? He's heavy as shit.
gold.
Well, hell yeah. Reach in my
No.
pocket, grab 10
No.
coins.
Don't do it.
Don't
Just hold it in front of it.
you.
I want to
Does it
stab. I want to stab him.
He goes and then tries to eat it.
Leonidas, no. Leonidas, no. No,
Oh,
Leonidas.
one at a time. Gotcha.
No, no, no,
Go
no.
back in my pocket, get one out there. Here's a good boy.
Bane, please.
I hand him one.
All right, one's okay. Please do not feed him anymore.
Does he eat it? Does he eat it?
He eats the one you handed him, and he
Oh.
grows a centimeter taller.
I'm gonna pet him and rub his neck. Who's a good
Please-
boy?
With
I got a pocket
Leonidas,
full.
you cannot feed him
Nick,
gold.
if we want to
too
get back
the
to our
bag?
con, we have to go soon.
Do you want the whole bag?
No,
bag?
you're
Oh.
not.
Give it-
I was
give
jangling
the-
back. I don't-
God
I
damn it,
want to punch
Bane.
him in the face.
Oh,
You
you
punch
got
him in the face.
I punch.
He punches you in the face.
I dropped the bag of gold in front of the lizard and dropped the lizard.
I catch. I want
At
to
the same
catch him.
time. He hit me, so I just.
I'm gonna catch Leonidas and pull him away.
All right, you pull Leonidas
No.
away.
All right.
He's like going for the gold. He's like,
No, Leonidas, no.
I'm just gonna pick my gold
Leonidas,
back up.
It's a
Bane, clean your shit. Clean your gold.
I'm just gonna reach down and begin picking my gold up, and as I go for the last one, I'm gonna uppercut Nettlebane. Not in the nuts, just right in the face. Just lift him off the ground. Just boom.
I'll take it. I'll just try to make myself
Alright.
the most defensive
Anthony.
position. And take
Alright.
these
I'm
hits.
gonna ask the shopkeepers if they have like a little salamander as a pet anywhere around. Because I don't want anything big. Because a little something can like chill on my arm or my shoulder.
Yeah, all right.
I don't
so,
suppose by any chance you have a small animal like a little salamander, tiny lizard. I want nothing that'll grow, no magic stuff. Well, maybe a little bit of magic, just like
Here you
a
go. Build it.
tiny
Here's your,
animal.
All right.
well, we have.
here's your shitty
Those are actually pretty common around here.
Hold on.
Nope. Sorry.
So you said those animals are quite common around here, but do you have any
Just
that
kidding,
aren't
Bates.
domesticated, not wild?
Well, let me ask my son. He likes all those reptile type of things. He's the one that actually
Hey.
found the dragon.
Hey Nick, while they're
Really?
doing this,
Yeah,
son, do you have any, like,
lizards or salamanders?
You want me to take
yeah,
one with
sure
me? I'm
thing,
gonna
Dad.
let you
Yeah,
unbig.
I collect them all the time, and he has like he has one that's like in a little cage.
Oh.
Like,
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and take Diddy with me, really, or take Lily with me. Go check on Diddy.
I'm gonna go walk over to it and like inspect it, look at it a little bit.
he just looks at you.
How much for it?
Oh, for
So
you?
maybe a couple days.
Well,
Maybe a
simple
couple
1 gold will suffice. You are a hero.
What is this you're getting?
Salamander.
Just regular salamander?
For now.
Or is it an eagle?
Is it a one?
Is it the same as his?
No, it's not the same as.
No.
All right.
No.
Since all these weird animals are coming out, I'm gonna ask Nick. Hey, do you want me to take Lily with me while I go check on Diddy?
Yes, please.
I'm
Come on,
gonna.
bro, let's go.
I'm gonna give him the gold, and for the salamander,
No, Leonidas, no. No, Leonidas, no.
You give him the.
1 gold. Yes.
Oh, good. I did say the accent.
You give him the 1 gold for salamander. Oh. Your boy's gonna be making a salamander.
Salamander?
Yes, it's gonna be
Is that
salamander that can cast magic, but only like minor flames can come out of his
That's
mouth and it
just
can talk.
happening. If one, as I get finished
Think
with,
of like Mushu,
as I
like
finish
little
saying,
flames.
we cannot
Exactly.
feed, you cannot feed Leonidas too much gold too soon. Or else he'll grow to be a fierce dragon whose heart is consumed with greed. We cannot feed him
You're not
too
telling
much
me I'm
gold.
not even there. Me and Lily walked off.
I
I'm not
understand.
telling them.
I
They're
understand.
here.
Wait,
They don't
whole,
care. They don't
whole
feel-
brick, you say?
Excuse me, Nick?
A gold brick per day?
One gold.
Shut your blind ass up.
I'm not blind.
As you
It's
can
not
I'll
see.
make you blind again.
Shut your old ass up. Is what
Yeah,
you
shut your old ass up.
You're older than me.
Are you?
Huh?
He's
I'm
an
like
elf.
100 something.
You are older than him.
I'm only 91.
So yeah, I'm gonna give him the 1 gold for the little
He
salamander.
takes it. He says,
All right, so let's have a pet
"Enjoy."
now.
I'm gonna pick it up and
It crawls like all over your arm and like all over you.
this is
Do you have anything
wonderful.
that could hold a 1 foot golden.
This is amazing. I need a name.
Um,
I think I'll call you Salamander.
He accepts.
The salamander?
Do I
Yeah.
just write it on the notes or something?
I have
That-
ascended.
Perhaps
do
you
I
have
just write on the
something
notes
that you
that
could
have
fit on your back.
Leonidas is his name?
Sure.
That the lizard could fit in.
I thought I had to get a whole
Yeah,
new character
some.
sheet with this thing.
No, dude. Not yet at least.
I'm just gonna fit it onto his back.
Salamander the salamander.
Mine?
Yes.
Who?
It's something to put the.
It's
Oh,
a
Leonidas?
It's like a papoose harness.
Alright. Alright, Leonidas.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
Leonidas.
so-
Okay, so
God.
when they're done
It
with,
kind of weighs you down a little bit.
I'm-
It's really kind of
Before-
heavy.
You're now
did I
moving
hand
our
you the?
speed.
Did I give you the amulet?
Huh?
Did
No,
I give
you
you?
had it.
Damn it. Okay. How far away has he gotten from us? Because he started walking away to go get Diddy.
It's a
We
ground
should go to Pinecone.
Wait. Oh, me and you. Okay, me and him are gonna go.
Yeah, because I'm going to Diddy, bro.
Yeah, me and him are gonna go. Me and
I know she's okay.
Nick are gonna go
so
to
now I'm going
Pinecone.
Diddy.
I got a little salamander with me.
I'm
So
gonna try to
fucking
talk to
happy
the
I finally
shopkeeper.
got this.
You say you
Shopkeepers.
Us.
Do you
I said
know
me
of
and Nick
any
are going with.
Okay.
You said salamander?
Animal
I
creature
said me and Nick
experts
are going
in
with
this
the
area?
Ohio Salad. I'm gonna
Go,
teach
I'm
him.
afraid.
Yes. I'm gonna teach him
I'm
some.
afraid none of us
fire.
here are experts in animal creatures.
The two
Any
spellcasters
druids?
just left with the blizzard. You're teaching magic.
Actually,
Yeah.
no. We
So,
don't
you
really
can
have
help me out with
druids
this,
here. Most of the
because you're the
people here
druid.
are either
Fire,
iron workers and fighters, and
So you don't fire.
druids
I don't know fire.
don't
I know
use
electricity.
any of our
I want
weapons,
my
so
salamander.
they don't really enjoy their time here.
Technically, he could learn
Do
multiple
you
spells too.
think the
He could. But
the orcs or the
I don't want him to
humans
fight.
have-
like
The
when
humans
he's
have
not
a
fighting,
vast library.
I want him to teach us
They
so
have
that he can
access
dig
to
and burrow
knowledge
underground.
about
So when
just
I'm
about
fighting, he
everything
doesn't.
in this world.
You can do that. Okay. I
You
want him
want
to
to know
learn
anything
that.
about anything?
As he levels
That's
up,
the place I'd go.
Now I don't know if he's gonna be like.
Alright.
Dig.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go cook
I don't know if he'll be able to. Well, I'll have
What
to
is
ask
this?
Troop.
It
It's
teaches
a
you
fact
how to
my
cook things.
lizard off of
These
my
words
Bakugan
will
that I
teach
made
you
in the
instructions on
Bakugan
how
video
to
game.
cook items.
Oh.
Do not eat the
Hence
book.
Leonidas.
They look through the book and they whisper to each other.
Who's he talking to?
He's talking to the storekeepers.
Oh.
I'm right here next to him.
He's selling his recipes.
We know that you're a halfling, but what would you call yourself? What type of, what kind of person are you?
I would say I'm just a chef.
Just
Excellent.
lonely halfling, single, ready to mingle. You know, get out.
I'm just gonna walk over
You may
there.
call me Marco.
Hey, Scotland, what's going on here?
They write down on a piece of paper and they hand this to you. These are directions to someone that we think you should meet.
Alright, I'm gonna look at it and then talk to it after that.
Don't she?
On the piece of paper,
Where are
it says, "To those who believe they are ready, find me," and it gives you like directions and to a certain spot to go to.
Alright guys, I'm heading out.
Wait, whoa.
Dude, it's only you and him there. Me and
Yeah.
him walked away, and he
Everyone
walked
else
away
is gone.
too.
It's
He's
not
gonna go
me.
get chef.
Alright,
I'm coming with you, I guess.
yeah, let's go.
All right, me and him are going to Pinecone.
The Adventures of Sneaky and Sneaky.
You fucking.
You call him sneaky?
Sneaky.
I'm a tall, slinky dude.
Okay.
Slinky and Stinky.
What was it? So, Scholar, you mind telling me where exactly we're going?
I have no idea.
It's alright, so the directions say this. Travel 3 miles outside of the city, then go west.
3 miles.
Then go west about 2 miles, and then go north about 2,000 feet,
Mm.
and you should be right where you need to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not fucking doing this with just me and you.
Dude.
You got the
Me and
lizard.
him went on a duo adventure. You guys gotta go. Trust me.
Okay.
That's
We
fun.
have a bunch of villagers. We're about
Yeah,
to
if we need to,
teleport
we'll feed the lizard a couple.
I mean, it's
like,
always
we're
good
not
to
feeding
separate
it.
the
or we
party.
can make a fight.
All right then. I guess we're
I
on our
understand
way.
their adventure goes.
We're on our way.
Wait, shall we grab supplies?
Yeah, you got Lily with you.
And remember,
water, food.
And Maverick. Oh, shit,
We will need
dog.
that.
3.
Can I go to like
2.
food markets?
does
and
lizard.
places
3, 3, and
just
3.
stock
As soon
up
as you
on-
Because
walk
I'm counting
in,
the lizard
people
right for now.
give you everything you need. You don't even have to pay for it.
Okay.
I got pots of pans, all that stuff for my cooking needs.
I just have water and food rations on there.
Alright?
As time goes on, would I be able to level up Salamander? Like, I don't
Huh?
want to. I'm not having him
No.
fight.
I'm taking my bow.
Like to learn
You can
tricks and
only-
stuff. As
You
I
can teach it tricks.
Huh?
Yeah, there's actually
That's it.
here I could tell you all the tricks.
I had my
you can
bow
teach
on
it.
me, dude.
What, because when we're fighting, I don't want him on me when we're fighting, so I'd have him burrow underground. Because I don't really want him with anybody if we're fighting, because I don't want anything to happen to Salamander. I'll go to the bathroom. Let me know if I missed anything.
You want to pause it right now?
Yeah, go ahead, pause it, sir.
Done.
Alright, so under the core rulebook,
Did you see the Cybercross?
I like it. I like the Cybertruck.
It's kind of cool, yeah.
there are a lot of tricks you can teach an animal.
Okay.
To teach it, alright, so here are basically the ways you do it. Okay,
What page is that?
it's page 97,
Okay.
and the long and short is this. Alright, so basically it's your handle animal skill that you'll be using.
Okay.
To handle an animal, you need to have a 10 or higher. To push an animal, which is you get it to perform a task or trick that it doesn't know but is physically capable of performing. So it also covers making an animal perform a forced march or forcing it to hustle for more than an hour between sleep cycles. If the animal is wounded, the DC decreases. If your check succeeds, the animal performs a task or trick to the next action. Now, to teach an animal a specific trick, it takes about a week of work
Okay.
and a successful handle animal check against the indicated DC. An animal with an intelligence score of 1 can learn a maximum of 3 tricks,
Okay.
while an animal score of 2 can learn a maximum of 6 tricks. Possible tricks, and here's a list of them. You can make it attack. You can make it come to you. You can make it defend you, or a person that you give that command to. Down, it breaks off from combat and it backs off. Fetch, goes get something for you. Guard, it'll stay in place and prevent others from approaching. Heal,
You can do that too.
it makes it come right to where you're at. Perform, you can make it do like simple like performance tricks like a little monkey. Seek, it'll kind of go around and check out the area. Stay, it'll stay in place and it will wait for you to return. Track and work, where it kind of it'll pull or push a heavy load that it's physically capable of doing.
Okay, cool.
And you can train it for different purposes. You can train it for combat, for fighting, for heavy labor, for hunting, or for riding. But obviously this is too small.
Turn into a small bird.
We shall
Onward,
try
my noble
this.
steed.
So yeah, for it to maintain its memory on a trick that you teach it, you have to make it keep doing it for at least 1 week, and then after that, it'll have it down.
Okay, so if I have it do some, how many times a day should I do it? Like once or twice a day?
Yeah, like if you do it at least twice a day, And if you do it more than that, I can cut the week down to less.
Okay, cool. So starting the next morning.
But if you push it too hard, then you know.
Yeah, and then it'll start to get angry, resent. Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, cool.
Don't forget to retreat when it does.
All right.
Cool. Yeah. Alright.
And that same goes
Oh,
for you.
Shit, I should have
For the dragon, you wanted to teach it to
Well,
do
they eat
stuff.
bugs.
You have to.
bugs anywhere.
You have to work at it.
Exactly. Well, but then it poofs away, so you don't. It's like a summoning, isn't it? So I
Unfortunately.
can't really eat those things.
Well,
still doesn't
fortunately, the dragon has
Yeah.
a little bit
I
higher
got
intelligence,
too.
so he can learn more tricks.
He eats it. He thinks he can swallow it.
And once it
Yeah.
comes,
If he just stays hungry.
dragon.
But
Yeah.
he still ate it, so he'll be happy.
Exactly, dude.
Full dragon.
Hey. All right, Nick. Let's go. Let's go talk to Pinecone. You ready?
Yes.
We can let it grow up today.
Alright, as you guys go off to Pinecone, you guys are starting to head off to this note.
Mm-hmm. It says,
Yeah?
yeah, it just says that we're heading out 3 miles out of the city.
Okay, so you have pretty much walked that far by now.
Okay.
Now what do you guys
It says we
want?
need to go west 2 miles.
2 miles. All right, let's head over, and we're just gonna come up there. 'Cause
Okay, well, as you're walking west, the road is really rocky, and there are some trees along the way, and there's a lot of wildlife. There's a lot of snakes and birds, and you see falcons come down, swoop down, and grabbing birds, or grabbing the rats and rabbits and stuff, and
Ah,
just nature.
gotta love nature.
Oh, I meant to ask.
Um,
how big is the salamander?
Your salamander is about as big as like this book.
Oh, okay, cool. So he's not small. He's a good size. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Leonidas, how you doing back there, buddy? I rib his head.
So I kind of wanna, since I'm really good
Does it
at
look
cooking, I
like?
wanna see if I can start cooking
Damn it, I'm using
while
my
we're
phone.
walking.
Hey,
fire.
Scourin, if you want, I can try to hunt some of this wildlife that we
See
have
if
out
we
here.
can
That
look
seems-
inside of the group chat. 'Cause I think
seems
it's
a
like
good
a
idea.
picture of like
Alright, so
little
can I
salamander.
just roll for perception
And
to
a,
see what kind of animals are nearby?
All right, you
No.
got.
costume.
All right, so around here, the herbivores,
Yeah.
your
Let me, when you
vegetarian
pull up the group chat,
animals.
can I see?
You got your rabbits, and you got you got other rodents and things like that. You have some reptiles, like a few snakes that are around the area, and then
Okay.
in the air are pretty much falcons and eagles.
Alright, Scout, what you feeling like today? We have some falcons in the sky that we can do. We got some rabbits, and we have some herbivores over here. We have some snakes if you want to cook something up with that.
That's like an
Tell me
iguana.
what you want to get, and I'll try to do it.
Snakes and rabbits sounds good.
Snakes and rabbits?
Okay, it
Got
didn't
you.
pull up,
So
yeah.
I'll
Just
roll,
a
can I roll perception,
salamander?
perception to
I'll
see like
pull
the
it,
closest
that should
snake or
pop up.
rabbit?
Yeah, sure.
And we'll look some at that. What are you working on?
Oh, we're hunting wildlife down so we can get
Okay,
food.
cool. Did you shoot a sling
And
arrow
is
at
my,
it?
No, I'm using a regular oath bow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And is my cooking still good
I
enough
waste
to
my
start
ammo.
cooking while we're
Is
walking?
it- ammo.
You have unlimited ammo on one of them.
Yeah, but I don't want to cost too much attention. Plus, my
Okay.
oath bow is seeking.
Okay.
So
you have
6
the tools to do that?
plus
I grabbed everything I needed.
19.
All cooking skills.
All right.
19. Yeah.
Okay, hold on one second. So you want to cook while you're walking? I need you to explain
There
to
you
me how that would work in real life.
That's what I'm looking like. The
What I want to
salamander
do is
looks.
I kind of want to light like some sort of match thing and put it under.
Is it this one?
Are you holding it under it
More
while
like that
doing
one,
this?
so
How are you
bigger.
going to stir the
It's
food?
a
How are you going to do
salamander.
anything?
That's
I
what.
am skilled.
That's how I
Are you
picture
sure?
it.
Well, we need to
Okay.
keep going. That way it
Sounds cool.
maximizes our
Yeah.
food efficiency, and it
Yeah,
maximizes
it's exactly
the
that color.
amount of
Awesome.
Well,
pace we go.
It's a salamander.
Perfect.
what day is it? Is it starting to get dark? Is it still afternoon area?
It's still daytime. Sun won't be setting for a few hours.
So I'm just kind of just
Scholar.
cooking it up like a pancake.
Scour, if you would like, I could hunt down the wildlife now, and I could keep it in my handy
What?
haversack that I could keep, and that way we could head maybe finish this out, and we'll set up camp.
An arrow flies and it hits your pan, and knocks it out of your hand.
I get my
pan.
slaying bow.
My pan. I pull out my
And look in the direction.
Draven.
I pull out my glory dagger.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure.
Destroy my pan.
Oh, can I look see where the arrow came from? Roll perception, see who shot it.
Yeah, you see it. There's a guy standing on a tree, a human.
I'll
Huzzah.
prep my bow back. You! Who goes there?
Why did you shoot my pen?
Why are you in my land?
We're merely seeking to cross through. We mean no harm.
What do you seek? And who are you?
We have this note and we are supposed to follow somebody if we are ready.
We are following directions.
He points like a gun, like at you all.
God
like
damn.
And then he just pulls the trigger, and what it looks like is like a bullet is coming right at you. It grabs the paper, and he pulls it back.
It's like a grappling.
It says, I'm Batman.
He crumbles up the paper and he throws it on the ground. No, you all need to be heading back.
May we ask why? And who are you?
Who am I? You don't know who I am? Then that's a perfectly good reason for you to get the hell out of my land.
Well, we're not leaving until we follow this note.
Once again,
You
we
followed it. Now you can follow it in the reverse direction and take your asses back to town.
Don't feel like it.
Sir, please, let us negotiate this. We mean no harm among you or your land. We merely seek to cross through.
Okay. He jumps down from the tree.
I'll put my
He
bow
put-
back for now.
He puts like his gun device thing back, like in his pocket.
I guess I'll shoot one of them.
I'll go up to him and reach for his hand, just like a handshake. I am Yaldu. This is my friend Scalrin.
They've been dating for about 3 months now.
I got my cloak on.
Okay.
Clothes on. He said he got his clothes on there.
Good.
So may we pass?
Past where?
Just through your land, sir. We only seek to go 1 more mile out, and then we head another direction.
Why would you want to go into my hunting grounds?
Well,
We were not aware these were your hunting grounds.
A mile in the direction that you're speaking are my hunting grounds. Now, whoever gave you that note must have played a practical joke on you. Or he must think one of you is some sort of chef to be.
That would be my friend Scalrin.
You literally shot a pot out of my hand.
He is we call him
Okay.
dedicated chef.
He tries.
He just hangs his head down and he puts his hand over his face. Oh. Damn those dwarves.
May we ask, what is your distress?
Well, apparently, the joke wasn't on you, it was on me. And they brought you here to see what I would do. And I'm lucky I didn't kill you. So, what do you all want?
To be quite honest, sir, we were just following the note. I'm just here for moral
I'm a
support.
curious person, and as soon as I said I was a chef, they gave me this note, so...
as soon as you say the word chef, he laughs. What do you know about being a chef?
I hand him a cookbook.
He takes the book. What are some recipes on here? You gotta tell me. What am I
Let's
reading?
see, there was one called a filet à mignon.
Okay.
Okay.
There was one
What is
called...
it? What is it? What does it have in it?
Well, that's a secret.
He didn't think that far.
No, I'm asking you outside game.
Let's see. Well, it has filet.
Hopefully,
It has some roasted vegetables.
Okay.
That's a filet mignon steak.
Yeah, it's a steak with some vegetables.
Tell us how to
there's quite
marinate it,
a bit of
how
seasoning.
to tenderize it, the proper seasonings for it.
He
How
looks
long
at
to cook
what's
it?
another recipe you got on here. Give me at least 3 of them. Because you made a book here, so if you made a book.
On bleu poulet.
Name one of the
He
desserts.
has chicken cordon bleu,
Name a dessert.
where it's chicken.
Hey,
Dude,
no.
remember, you made fish. You've made fish multiple times. Put that in there.
What do you call your meals?
Oh, I want a cake with cheese.
Can I kill him?
No,
Can
you're
I
not.
just like
no.
throw my hammer?
It's just like flying in the air.
It just like, knocked in the
It's a bird. It's a
All right,
it's a
so
hammer.
I've heard you say filet mignon and a cake of cheese, and give me a third thing here. You made a book, so I'm telling you
Cordon
there's only
bleu.
2 damn things in this book.
Chicken cordon bleu.
Jesus
Jeez,
Christ.
come
Triple
on.
baguette.
Hey,
Spaghetti.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna do the simple things.
I know more recipes.
How
than
is this
you.
spaghetti made?
Well, first you take some fine wheat and you make it into noodles. After that, you cook it up to soften the noodles.
Okay, out of game. This is kind of pissing me off.
Garlic, some
Yes.
seasoning.
There's so
Well,
many fucking recipes, Draven.
He's
We
all like,
tried
listen,
helping you.
I know
The
medieval
microwave.
times. What you were saying, spaghetti was not in medieval times.
Well, now it is. Now it is.
Neither was fist bump and Wukong in it.
Oh my
And you
god.
take.
I'm pretty sure they
vegetables
punched people in the
and
dick back
tomatoes,
in medieval
and
times.
Make
But
it into
they
a
yelled
sauce.
Wukong.
if they were
Take
smart,
some
they
meat.
did.
Did they arm
Together?
wrestle?
Did they what?
With some other
Did they
spices.
arm wrestle?
It's a simple meat.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes, they
Yes.
did. Admitted
He,
they
look,
most
he looks
certainly
at,
did.
he's
They
looking
have
through your
a
book.
Golden
He's flipping
lizard
through the
on
pages.
That ate gold and got bigger when it
Well,
ate.
that doesn't exist in the first place, okay?
Exactly.
He drops it on the floor.
Sounds like Joker.
Okay. No, I see now. Okay, this is hilarious. You call yourself a chef, and you bring this garbage? Don't tell me that you've actually been handing out these books to others.
It's to be easy to make.
I'm just gonna look away awkwardly.
Oh,
You start
my
turning around,
goodness.
walking
Away.
Where did
I'll
you
take
learn
it.
how to cook?
Self-taught.
Mother.
I was self-taught.
Halfling village.
Oh,
Self-taught.
halflings.
Because my
Halflings have no sense of flavor. You
About to go to Flavor Town.
you roast and you cook and you have simple ingredients, but you don't have the key to make these actual
Lack
gourmet
seasoning.
dishes.
You don't
This
smell
requires
the
these require herbs and seasonings that are found all around here in this place. Oh, child, you are in need of a master.
That's where you say yes, please.
But there is, I cannot train you because this food is shit.
But that is why he must need the master so desperately. With your guidance, he may be the proper chef that you envision people to be.
And it'll taste high quality shit.
Think of all the food that he's
I don't
wasted.
know who you all think you are. And he he has like his own bag, and out of his bag he pulls out like this giant butcher knife that's ridiculously oversized.
What kind of Naruto shit is this?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Like bleach.
this.
Pull out the fucking Buster sword.
This is my butcher's blade.
Gotta steal that later.
With this knife, I have been able to cut the finest fillets and slay the most savage beasts. Scourin, I will show you the way of a true gourmet hunter.
Gourmet
Don't
hunter. That
fuck
sounds
this
badass.
It's not enough to simply cook the food, but you must go out there and find the creature, slay it by your own hand, and prepare that meal within an hour of slaying it.
I don't think rats are gonna cut it this time, dude.
Neither is fish.
If you want me to train you,
Neither is a cat.
he puts his knife away. The two of you will have to join me on a hunt. I will teach you how to hunt,
Teach me how to hunt. Teach me how to hunt.
but you two are responsible for finding your own prey. And if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. We're going to cook the most savory beast
Oh,
that we can find. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are
Yes,
you ready?
I'm gonna kind of just hide the lizard a little bit.
Yes,
You
sir.
do what?
Hide the
Leonidas.
lizard a little bit.
Leonidas.
We are going to hunt Dragon.
Done.
May I ask for no particular reason, what kind of dragons?
It's simple. The black kind.
Oh, we're in clear.
Oh, there's something on your back right that looks like a dragon.
He uses a perception. Ah, I smell one. I smell it in your direction.
What dragon? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
The black dragons, the ones who have been battling your people this whole time.
The Dragonborn.
Oh, those ones.
How does he know that?
The Dragonborn?
Yes.
May we ask
How does
how
he
you
know
know
that?
that? Where did you gain this
Who gives
knowledge?
a shit? He eats Dragonborns. Hello, welcome to the team.
Yeah.
Dragonborns. I have been hunting them since I was a young boy. So I followed the story very closely when I found out that some of your own people have actually slayed Balzar.
Yeah.
That would be him and his party's bidding.
I did not know that. I will train you, and I will take you up as my apprentice and make you the finest gourmet hunter that you have ever known. And it's not like you've known very many, so you'll be the only one.
Alright.
And I'll show you the ways. And you will probably want to throw away any more copies of that cookbook. We'll be replacing those pages.
Sorry for
I'm
mine
just gonna open up a bag, my handy haversack, and just like 50 cookbooks and just
And
light them on fire.
he just like puts his hand on his head. And he's
How
just
many
like,
have you
"Oh
given out
my
this
far?"
God."
Just a quick Scourin.
I have too much free time.
How?
Who print?
How the hell do you have
who
free time?
manufactured these?
I wrote every single word.
How? Look,
It's like telling the greatest lie.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Where did you get the copy
Sir,
where the fuck did you get free time? I'd like some.
we're fighting dragons and shit. Where the hell did you get free time to write cookbooks and
You
shit?
guys had like 10 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you remember the time we were all stuck in the big battle and he wasn't doing shit and he was like, damn, motherfucker was like page
Nobody pays
four.
attention to me, so I might as well take advantage.
Kyrie dies for
we're
the
all
third
fighting
time. Ah, yes, filet
Stonecrafter.
mignon.
He's over there, oh no, I'm immobilized.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Nugget of chicken. It's like.
A filet
Stage
mignon.
one of the sauce.
It saddened me greatly when I found out that Balzar was killed because I was not the one that was able to kill him.
Failure.
What are you playing?
You all got ahead of me.
Mr. Phone?
Kind of busy.
You definitely earned my respect on
Almost
that
done first.
matter, if what he
Oh,
says
no,
is
yeah.
true. It's the least I can do for a fellow.
I'm gonna hand him one of Balzar's dragon teeth. I have like 10 of those.
This is perfect. This is perfect for making a dragon broth.
I'm sorry. What dragon exactly? Where are you gonna find these dragons?
The Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn.
He's gonna look for Jason.
I know where they live.
Oh shit.
You do?
Yes. I've been tracking and hunting them for years. I know exactly where they
Tell me
live.
thin their
It's
numbers.
not near here.
You're strong enough to kill
How
him?
thin their numbers.
I've killed one or two in my time.
If
Well, I've killed one in one blow, so I think we can.
I will also vouch for that. He has done that. I have been witness to this.
Alright.
If God is my witness, I bear
As
truth.
Yandala is my witness. If you don't mind me asking, sir, we have not caught your name.
My name is Kor.
Thank you, Kor.
Core,
Kora.
Avatar. No.
Oh, thank you, Kor, for taking Scourin as your apprentice.
Of course.
We need better food in our party. What?
I'm sure you all have gotten by just fine, and you have survived. But what is food? What is a dish prepared that is just mediocre? A true chef should strive for
Spaghetti.
greatness.
Spaghetti.
Strive for the greatest flavor and combination of tastes.
Boiled chicken.
Chicken nuggets.
One day I wish to open up my own school, teaching others to be able to cook as good as me.
What has stopped you from accomplishing that dream?
I'm a bit of an asshole.
Welcome to the club.
Hmm.
What
Yeah.
was this?
Hmm?
What race was
He's a
he?
human.
Oh, that explains.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then again,
His
we're
name
all
is Cord.
assholes and we're half-breeds.
Corden Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
That was Ryan's joke. He recycled these.
Oh, good
He's
one.
gonna get hit by a ram or something. I'm just gonna call him
There's a ram. See? So it's
He has his, he's like, Isabel, come, and then a ram appears.
you son of a bitch.
Oh, it's a ram. See.
I know, I see it.
Yes, this has been a really useful creature. I have not eaten him yet. He's really good at incapacitating my foes.
Rammy headbutt.
Why would he still listen to you after you're gonna eat him?
Because he hasn't ate him.
Along with this ring.
Oh god.
When my friend can't be by my side, this ring does pretty much
Ring
the
of
same
Ram.
job.
What ring is that?
Ring of Ram.
You look at the ring on his hand and it has the insignia of a ram. It has like 2 horns on each side.
Can I use knowledge arcana real quick?
Sure, yeah.
You look at it really close. You wake up.
I don't think you know.
5?
I don't think you know what it
Yes.
is.
It's 5.
You don't know what it is.
Can I use knowledge arcana?
Oh, okay.
I think I
Of course, you know Scotland.
Took
you get
us long enough.
Knowledge arcana.
talking about what Blizzard the whole time. Talking about the salamander.
Yeah, no, I have
What?
6. I
You
also
don't know what it is
Plus,
either.
we were trying to teach it tricks.
This
This
is the
Lord
ring of
would always
Ram.
do with this thing.
This ring allows me to perform some magical
Big plans
feats
for Salamence.
to incapacitate my foes easily.
This is really badass. We had it before.
It makes hunting very
With the
simple,
ram's ring?
but I don't always use it. Sometimes it's more fun to get my blade
Just send out a
wet
ram
with the
and it
blood
rams
of my
pushes them
prey.
back.
Similar
I
to
see.
the lantern ring. You just summon like a ram and it'll
Commendable.
hit them.
Yeah,
I respect that.
It's a projection
Thank
of the
you.
ram actually hitting
Now,
the lion one is badass.
we can't waste any time. If you were to join me, and it's about a 2-day travel from here. Well, thanks to Isabel, it only takes me about a day.
Shoot fire.
She's a big ram. He can ride it.
Are you guys sure you want to take that trip? It's up to you, Draven.
And
Draven's all up to you, dude.
Well,
They're
You wanna
taking
take
a
this
trip.
trip?
We're taking a
Let
trip.
us take
No
the
idea what
journey.
he's doing.
Me
All
and
right.
I
Maverick
mean,
and,
you're gonna be back in like a day.
Me and Maverick and Kitty kind of chilling
Oh,
over
We're
Unless
there.
gonna-
we-
so
unless we find
you
out what we
join
need to do
Core,
in one of those other cities.
That's true.
and he is going to take you to the land of the Dragonborn.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So we're gonna pause with you guys for a second. Well, you can keep it going. Yeah. And we're gonna go where you guys are at here.
All right. Well. So. I don't know, man. Between saving him and the rest of this journey, I don't know how we're gonna get through this all. 'Cause if this amulet somehow doesn't work, and it was designed for you specifically, we'll have to come up with another plan. Because shouldn't keep him sleeping forever. We can't do that.
Exactly. It's a waste of a life. by
Exactly.
doing that. This ring, this amulet though, it should work on him, and plus it should get rid of everything taking over his body. She said nothing should be able to remove.
So what do you all
Wait.
want to do?
With the amulet on, that wouldn't affect the bindings he has on from the no, because that's a cursed item. That wouldn't affect it
Right. No. It's
because it's a separate entity.
Yes.
That
is correct.
Well, it's better to try this and hope it works rather than not try it and fail to see if it does work.
How are we gonna get this on his body to stay though?
To stay, well, if it negates all evil corruption as soon as it touches, then we put it on while he's asleep. So when he wakes up, then it shall already be activated.
So are we gonna put it in his pocket, or am I about to make a necklace with vines?
As an amulet, it would already be on
I
a chain
think-
or something.
I would, sure, because we were saying there were different ways we could put it on.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could put. Well, if we put it in his pocket and he finds it later,
It takes it out.
We
It
might
drops
just
it.
go ahead.
Exactly. Because then he would probably learn that it is magic, and not magic. He probably learn that it stops corruption, and then he not touch it again. So I'd say we put it as a necklace, and we put it around his neck. Or we not make it a necklace, but we put it around his neck.
Does it already have a necklace attached to it?
Not yet, but you guys can just put a necklace and make it a necklace.
Okay. We'll do that.
Okay.
You gonna bake one, or are we gonna use one from somebody else? Because I can make it out of vines, but the vines will
Right.
disappear after a
You
while.
should have my prayer beads still. Take one to everybody.
Yeah.
Just take one of your prayer beads. Or take his. Attach it to his prayer beads.
And it'll keep dangling off his wrist.
Put them
She
around his
said-
head.
As long as it was near his body, she said it'd work.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
It's long
Are
as
the
it's
gauntlets covering the beads, though?
it comes across and then hangs down.
No, I'm just saying. Are the gauntlets...
The prayer beads were on the neck.
The prayer beads are on your neck? Oh, I thought they were
Yeah.
bracelets.
No.
Oh. Okay, then we just connect... We're gonna connect it to the prayer beads.
They're like a rosary,
Okay.
but you wear them
Oh.
across your head, and you take them off and you wrap them on your hand for your...
Okay. I've been sitting there thinking they were bracelets this entire
No,
campaign.
you hold them for your...
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna connect to his prayer beads.
Okay. And you do this to Pinecone,
Yes.
who's like being asleep and all that.
Yes.
Now the clerics that are using the sleep spell on him, would you like us to remove the sleep to see if this is working?
Yes, please.
They remove the sleep and he starts twitching. His body starts twitching. He starts coughing. Man, what's
Yes,
going
sir.
on, guys?
Do you still have the voices?
Oh, the voices are fading. The headache in my head is starting to leave me. I can't hear that voice anymore.
Dalla has done great.
What did you all do?
We got an amulet, and
I cast a spell that Yondala gave me and it fixed you.
or we could bullshit, and that works too.
Thank you, Nick.
Okay.
Oh,
This is not gonna go well.
Nick, thank you so much.
Oh my god, I was joking. There's something new on your prayer beads. Yondala made it for you.
Yondala? I never even met Yondala. I never even got to say thank you. Oh man.
Nick, he's back. Wonderful.
Thanks, guys. I was afraid I would never be able to help you all ever again.
Maybe we'll call you.
I was afraid you were gonna come back.
Huh? Okay. We were afraid that you'd be stuck like. He's not paying attention. Just wait.
I was afraid you were gonna come back.
Of course.
It was peaceful with
We
you.
were afraid that we'd never get you back to the way you knew yourself. And you're back, and it's wonderful.
Yeah, but I don't think I could take this thing off.
For the time being, no. That thing must stay on your person at all times.
All right, you got it.
It is nearly invulnerable, so you don't need to not worry about it.
While I was
Sorry.
asleep, he kept speaking to me. He told me things. He told me that he was plotting against Yondala to try to have her killed, have her powers removed.
Alright, we need him as a witness. Let's give him the Tetexion treatment.
As Pinecone as my witness, I shall see you slain.
It's not tellable.
What?
A new world.
A new beginning.
We decided.
What? Has he told you anything else besides that? Did he give you any details on a time? On
He said that he was plotting against her for something that she did. She helped out this other group, and that he wanted his revenge. I asked him about the Dragonborn, and he said the Dragonborn, the whole matter with them, wasn't worth his time. He didn't even care what happened. He just wants to pick up the pieces.
Well, it's our job to fix those pieces in place to go against him, is it not?
Yes. Well, what do we need to do next, guys?
Well, first, we need to regroup. Splitting up the party, never a good idea.
Yeah, I know it's no shit. I almost died. I almost fucking died. I know.
What?
All I wanted was a goddamn apple, and I couldn't even get no Granny Smith, and I almost died.
He, what's
Talking
his
about
name?
splitting up the party.
Friggin' Pinecone says.
You missed it. I got a salamander, and I knew salamander, so I'm gonna teach you like little fire tricks.
I told her about his. I never told her about yours.
Yes.
Pinecone's like, where's Ealdun and Scholar?
I told her.
To be fair, I'm not quite sure. When last I saw them, we were at the what? We were at some sort of a pet store, and they
Don't forget what we're doing.
and they got some kind of weird gold creature, which I'm still not entirely sure what it is. I kind of want to feed it gold. I don't know why. I have an urge to do that. I'd be welcome to you trying it as well. Anyway, they went up.